If you want real scientific work and not shouting online, then help us finish this research center building. This is where the real science will be done. And on top of that, help us maintain this visitor center. Hi friends, my name is Andrew Jones. I'm with Discovered Media and Noah's Ark Scans, and we've been doing the real field work, documenting the Duruppanar Noah's Ark site and sharing this with the world. In 2019, we were able to scan the Duruppanar Noah's Ark site with GPR and see below the soil.
There you go.
And we have the Science Channel here filming the work. In 2021, we were able to help bring in the Turkish scientists who did their own ERT, electrical resistivity tomography scans, to see below the ground again with their own equipment. And then in 2022, we signed a contract to renovate the visitor center that was built in 1987 when Ron Wyatt was out here working. And thanks to all this effort, this year we've had global coverage of the Noah's Ark work and the new discoveries that we have made here. Debates won't settle whether this is Noah's Ark or not. Real scientific work will help. And this is why we are now building a research center on the corner of the site on Nuri's property here at Noah's Ark. And this will enable us to store our equipment securely, have meetings with the local scientists and VIP visitors, and do our own research with our offices here. And we can only do this building construction with your financial support. Because of our past efforts, we believe that we'll do a great job here. We have support from around the world already with local volunteers and paid people here helping. And we even have a friend from America who came out here for 2 weeks to help build this site. We ask that you check out our website. Go to noahsarkscans.com, check out the Research Center project page, and see what we're doing here. We'll have continual updates as we pour the foundation, build the walls, put on the roof, and install the windows, and then put in all the furniture inside. This will be a project that will continue into next spring and summer, but we need to finish this before the winter storm comes. So we're really looking forward to putting up the walls and maybe even getting the roof on this fall before winter arrives.
My name is Max Masnikov, and we live in Moscow, Russia. We are believers, we're Christians, Protestant believers, and we came here because we wanted to show to our son that Bible is real. And we're so thankful to Andrew Jones, who knows more than anybody else about this site. And we're so thankful to you, Andrew. Andrew, thank you for being our friend and showing us around.
So my name is Michael. So I live in the US, so I come all the way from US and visit Noah's Ark. Noah's Ark was one of my big projects because I study all biblical archaeology. So I like to engage with other people if the Bible is credible or not. So this is one of the sites to show to other people and to witness about our faith. I want to see it with my own eyes, feel it, touch it, climb it. So this is very important to me as a Christian and also to witness to other people. So that's the reason why I'm here.
We're also working with Dr. Salih Bayrak Tutan, the most knowledgeable Turkish scientist on this site, who has been involved with it since 1985. He believes it to be a man-made structure and the possible remains of Noah's Ark.
Hello, y'all. My name is Jeffrey Robertson. I'm from America, volunteering here at the Noah's Ark Visitor Center. This is where tourists come from around the world to see the evidence about Noah's Ark, what they have here in the visitor center, and what is outside. We encourage you guys to come here and look at some of this evidence for yourself. The impact is worldwide. This is groundbreaking evidence. Every year they find something new. Every trip they go out there, there's an opportunity to find something new. So we encourage you guys to come here, see it for yourself, share it with your friends. Come and see us.
12 yıl önce buraya başladığım zaman buralar bomboştu. Andrew Jones ve diğer arkadaşlarına işte şimdi de hala işte böyle yardım ettiler.
He said, we thanks to Andrew Jones and other friends, and 12 years ago when we started here is empty. We could not give any information to any tourist, but because of Andrew Jones and other donors, and now we have this all stuff, and the tourists are coming here and they get enough information.
This visitor center behind me is one of the most important buildings on this site because it ensures that the tourists get the true story of the evidence for Noah's Ark and information about the biblical account of why Noah's Ark would be in this area. You know, most of the time I'm not here to give tours, and so these tourists who come from around the world, sometimes up to 100 people a day, are able to see the information with our posters, the samples of fossils that we have found in the area, and our videos that we have inside the building. We would love to keep continuing to improve this building with our current project and put more information inside, but we can only do that if you help us with a monthly donation or a one-time support. And this is very important to us because this is what's going to educate the tourists who come out here to see the real Noah's Ark. If you want real scientific work and not shouting online, then help us finish this research center building. This is where the real science will be done. And on top of that, help us maintain this visitor center. We want to thank you. We're going to show you each step of the way what we're doing with the funds and how we're finishing this project. And this is the only way this can be done, through a partnership between us and those out there who support us and want the real information about Noah's Ark to get out there. Thank you for standing with us, and we'll definitely keep everyone updated.